Good morning, everyone. We begin our journey for the Zuri Kumarakom Kerala. This is the resort and spa which will be staying and will be spending time over here. So this is the entrance gate and this is the exit one. I take the entire frame. Okay, now let's move in. This is pandemic, so we move on using security and then we move on. I'm taking you to the entire trip of the property so that you can understand how good or how bad it is. So this is the parking space for all the vehicles which are coming from outside, and this is the morning at 6:30 a.m. So all the supply van and the supply people are all there maintaining the property at this point of time. Supply vehicles, I think there is some event because of which the vehicles are deboarding some of the event items. So this is a hall where the event does take place. So this is one of the event halls, right? And this is the reception. I will take you the entire picture of this. I'm not going into the reception. We'll make a separate video or we'll make a quick funny. So this is the reception part. I'll take you quickly. And here we have all the dining space for breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you want to have. I'm not going inside right now because they are yet to prepare for their breakfast and all. So this is the space where you can enjoy your food, and this is in sort of amphitheater, I guess. Yes, let's see. Right. So there is this place you can enjoy this place by sitting together with your colleagues or friends or your family members. Now I will take you to the entire hotel. You see, this is important thing. So I will take you to each of these places. So this is the property, and this is cottage. This is double cottage. I mean to say, this building have two rooms, and these are lagoon faced rooms, and on the left hand side the boundary wall is there, and there is too much of greenery, I would say. This is lagoon facing room, right? So on my right what you could see is another room, right? And on the left hand side now starts the backwaters, right? We'll show you थोड़ा आगे जाके और भी अच्छा पिक्चर बनेगा. So this is where I would like to take you. This is the view of the lagoon. becomes easy to visualize. Right, there are a couple of activities which does take place over here. See, there are water boats, yes, and I zoom. This is the swimming pool over there, and if you find this lagoon, there are all small cottages around it, and these are all twin, means there are two rooms in each of the cottages, one on the left, the other on the right. So now here we move on to again to my route, right. It's full of greenery, that's the best part. You have varieties of coconut trees and varieties of other flowering plants as well. Lot of orchids. Yes, and now here is this single cottage, right? This is a single cottage which has a pool in their room, a private pool, and it is facing the backwaters. I will take you, since I do not have access to the room, I will show you the vision. So this is the backwaters that you can see. It goes on unlimited stretch, right? And this is the private pool in a single cottage, I think. So this is one of the cottages, and this is the other cottage on the other side. I think this is having some maintenance issue. There is no water in that. So this is a private pool which overlooks the backwaters. Never ending stretch of water. So we move on from here now to the other part of the hotel. So I am taking a tour by walking itself, and nothing better than morning walk. मेरा दोनों काम हो जाता है घूमने का. अच्छा, you can also do lot of cycling over here. So cycles are available, right? So these on my left are single cottages which has a private pool which overlooks the Rabin Sea, not the Rabin Sea, it's the backwaters. And on my right are twin cottages, the twin room cottages which faces the lagoon, right? And in between there are lot of lotus and lilies. There is a friend of mine in Bhubaneswar who loves all these flowers and all. So it's basically, so now I have come to a place. There are two restaurants over here, right? And this is just a poolside. This is a sitting arrangement where you can have your tea, coffee, beer, beverages, whatever you can have. And I will show you the uniqueness of this place. As I said, this is the entire stretch of backwaters moving up to LFP, and if you can see, this is the cruise boat which they have for taking into backwaters, and this is the typical sitting arrangement for people to sit, since right now it is not yet cleaned because of the overnight falling of the leaves, but usually it remains clean. It will be clean, I guess. Yes. So This is unique design, and this is a theme based restaurant. This is a theme based restaurant, and basically this bridge connects to the other side of the property. So I will go to this theme based restaurant. In between I can show this, जिनको फूल अच्छे लगते हैं. So this lagoon is basically connected to the backwaters. इसका जो पानी है, so the continuity of the water is maintained. And now see, this is Ballard's, and this is a bar. If you can see it, Happy Hours Trunk Call Bar. The name of the bar is Trunk Call Bar, I guess. You have a poolside, or pools as well, and there is a bar as well at the same time. We didn't have the opportunity to go through this, but right now we'll be taking the bridge and then going to the other side. So, and this is another part. The bar or trunk bar is here, trunk call bar. So, not going inside. This is a lovely thing which I must show you. And then we come to this part, the bridge. On my left is the backwaters, and on my right this lagoon overlooking the entire property, right? So here we move on. I'll show you this. It looks amazing if you go back, but now I will come back. This is again a theme based restaurant, Laguna Bars. And now we'll quickly move to the rest of the hotel. Yes, now we have got this boat, which I said is used for going into the backwaters. So this boat I will show you. So this is the boat, and there are beds as well. There are AC rooms for better viewing and all. You can stay the night over here as well. So this is the boat, and rest we again go back to the other rooms and to the entire property so that it becomes easy. This is one of the migratory birds, or maybe a local bird. There are squirrels also in this place. As I said, बोलते बोलते squirrel भी आ गया. If you could see, yes, plenty of squirrels, birds, flowers. Perfect play to the nature, proxy play to the nature. I think there is a boat which is going in the backwaters catching the fish, or fish are usually caught in the evening, whatever I have learned. Good morning. So as I said, either so you can have a another view of the entire lagoon and the rooms facing it. Right, so the cottages around the lagoon, now you could visualize. I'm against the sun, that's the problem. There are cottages around the lagoon, and then there are cottages which are facing the backwaters. So the cottages which are facing the backwaters are single cottages where they have a private pool, and the cottages which are facing the lagoon are having 2 rooms, right? So the choice is yours. Naturally, the expensive one are the single cottages which having a private pool as well as facing the backwaters. So I will complete this video because this may get into quite long video. कोई फूल खिला हुआ नहीं है अभी, लेकिन यूजुअली रहता है. आई विल शो यू, वो भी किसी वीडियो में, नहीं तो पिक्चर में डाल दूँगा. देखिए squirrels, birds, all full of there is a, अच्छा वो बी हाइव भी है, यस, पता नहीं ये कौन सा पेड़ है. Now there are 2 routes from here. One goes from the towards the lagoon side and the other उसके बगल से रूम का जो अप्रोच है उस साइड से. And this is the place where the EVs are getting charged because these EVs are used to carry the customers or the whosoever comes उनका सामान के साथ, because it is a big property. So लोग सामान ढो के तो नहीं ले जाएंगे, इसीलिए these battery cars are being used. And now I come to the other side of the property, front side of the rooms. Now these are also rooms which faces the lagoon, right? So on the right hand side it is the boundary wall और लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में आपका लगून है. So almost going to complete the entire property. I know this video is getting a bit longer, but I wanted to show the entire property. भाग गया चिड़िया. I do not know whether it has captured or not. Yes. आप इधर से कभी भी स्विमिंग पूल में भी जा सकते हैं. I will take you to that place also. So almost we are nearing the end of this. अरे वाह, I do not know आप लोग क्या बोलते हो इसको. It is called जामरूल in Bengal. First time seeing. These are colorful jamuls. We have usually white ones in Calcutta. Colored ones भी मिलता है. अच्छा, ये white वाला भी आ गया, I think. Yes. Good. अच्छा लगा. आम भी है, अमरूद भी है, गुआवा and आम. Good. डाब तो खैर है ही, नारियल तो है ही. This is, I guess, this is something or else, I do not know, maybe कुछ फिग्स होगा. सपोटा, अच्छा, this is सपोटा. So going to end this video in a couple of minutes. So this is the other part. Now we are heading towards the reception, but in between a spa will come. This is the spa, and this has been rated as one of the best spa in 2008, right? So the spa is good. It's basically Ayurvedic spa, I would say. So I take you inside. There may not be any people who is around, but I will take you over here. Oh, it's locked. Abhi subah subah it's locked. It is not yet open. Or else I would have taken you. कोई नहीं. But we are now coming to an end of the property, जहाँ से कि आपने पूरा एक व्यू देख लिया. If you need, I can take you to the pool also. So we have come back to the main lobby of the hotel again on my left hand side, and on the right the pool comes again. I'll take you to the pool. But डरने का नहीं है, नहीं खाएंगे. There are a couple of more birds. Yes, I have reached to the pool. Pool is closed now. There are timings, that is why the pool is closed. So here is the view of the pool. Right. And you can enjoy your drinks over here. It's not very deep. 5 feet, 5.5 feet का है. This I know. So, and this is the view from the pool side. If you could see from here, you can view the backwaters and the pool as well, and the pura lagoon, the lake कह लीजिए. So this is the view. So here I end my video, because or else it has gone too bigger in length. So I complete the video. Captured almost the every part. हाँ, इधर से भी स्पा जा सकते हैं, बट स्पा में कुछ अभी दिखेगा नहीं, because it's only chair and table. So let's finish this video. And if you could see, there is a boat which is going on the backwater. I think you could see. Yes. I end this video over here. I have to take a couple of photographs.